with Allstate. And by Zocor. Talk to your doctor about Zocor today. As they were in the 2000 Sydney Olympics, the Chinese men are the class of the world. The United States takes silver and the Japan team bronze. One of the stories, that of Jason Gatson. Here's Andrea Joyce.
Jason, congratulations. Everything that you've been through, all those years of rehab, did you ever imagine a moment like this?
Who would have thought? No, I couldn't imagine. It was so exciting tonight. You know, we had a great time. Our team stuck together, and we fought for everything that the U.S. is about, you know.
You've had a game face on throughout this competition, but how emotional is this for you because of all the struggles that you had to go through?
It's really emotional, you know, going through hard times and then getting back to this point is just, it's been a roller coaster, but, you know, I love it so much that it's been great.
You guys had the highest score in the preliminaries, but not in the finals. What was the difference tonight?
There's just a couple of mistakes here and there, you know. It happens in a meet like this, but all in all, we stuck together, and that's why we ended up second. It was good.
What can you guys take away from this now as you get ready to prepare for Athens?
We just need to work on a few things, you know, work on more consistency and more stuck landings, and I think that will end up getting us the gold.
Good luck. We'll see you in Athens.
Thank you.
And then there's the story of Blaine Wilson, 3 decades old now, hanging on for that Olympic chance ahead. Back to Andrea.
Blaine, congratulations. Tell us what it means to you to win your first ever World Championship medal, the silver.
Well, I can't really, describe it right now. You know, this is for John and all the old school guys that, you know, we helped build this program from '95. Trying to get some medals since then. So
you waited a long time for this. Is it emotional for you?
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm still living on high bar at the present moment, so I'm not really thinking about it, just kind of.
Well, that's where you secured the silver medal for the United States. Knowing how well China and Japan had done on high bar, what was going through your mind in that last rotation?
Actually, we opted not to know anything as far as the last event was concerned. So myself, Brett, and Paul didn't want to know any scores and just go out there and do our own gymnastics, and whatever medal we ended up with, that's what we ended up with. So.
You ended up on an emotional high, but is it at all frustrating to be so close to the gold?
I thought we competed well. I mean, we had some small mistakes, but the fact is that China's going to go home and they're going to know that, you know, next year they better keep training because we're coming home.
And what do you guys need to do between now and Athens to catch the Chinese?
I think very small things. Everybody has their routines down. They're going to be doing them for a year, so we're going to be just as good as they are next year.
Okay, congratulations again.
Thank you. Go USA.
There was a time not long ago when back-to-back World Championship silver medals seemed unthinkable for Team USA. Now with that a reality, one more step to climb, and the chance comes in Athens 2004. A reminder that tomorrow at 2 Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, the women take the floor at the World Gymnastics Championships in the team finals. And then tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern and Pacific in primetime, it's the women's all-around finals. With Andrea Joyce, Elfie Schlegel, and Tim Daggett, Al Trautwig. See you tomorrow here on NBC.